Hello, what up? It's Hannah. Welcome to my second video blog. I hope it's much better than the first one, but you never know. Fingers crossed. Thank you everybody who watched my first one. I was actually really encouraged. I don't think I would have watched my first one, and I was surprised by the reaction I got of like how many people came up to me and said, "Hey, I watched it. I really enjoyed it." But the second thing that people said when they walked up to me was, "Yeah, you are a terrible video blogger." I'm sorry. I promise I will practice and get better, because the only way I know how to get better would be to practice, so I'll be on that. I will practice. Pinky promise. I don't know how you can pinky promise over... We just did, alright. We pinky promised. I will get better at it. Anyway, I wanted to do this video blog to kind of tell everybody where I'm at in life at this point, because I'm sure you're all so interested. But in case you are, I'm going to Ocean's Edge tomorrow. Really cool. I'm just going to check it out, see what the worship school is like. I'm kind of excited because, interestingly enough, I feel like God has really been leading me these past few weeks into thinking about worship and how it would fit into my life. As I'm thinking about the future and what I'll be doing. And I would really hope to be teaching, but I have also had this kind of like pull in my heart towards worship, and like I felt like maybe I needed to start looking into some worship schools and just see what they were like. And I've always thought of Hillsong, but so many people have brought up Ocean's Edge that I thought, maybe I should check it out. And God literally orchestrated all that needed to happen for me to go tomorrow. And special thanks to my friend Jessie, who was a part of that, part of God just kind of like working through my life. And I'm super excited about it. I cannot wait to go and just kind of check it out, see what's going on. So that will happen tomorrow. And it would behoove me to not tell you a story after you have watched this far into the video. So I will tell you one before I go. The other night I had a dream that was pretty weird. I mean, yeah, it was pretty weird. Part of it was normal, I guess you could say. I was walking around my apartment, which is where I'm at, in my dream. Not in real life, in my dream. And I was just sauntering around, not quite sure what I was doing, and I ended up in the kitchen. And on the counter was this beautiful, brand spanking new black blender. And I was so excited. For some reason, this blender, like, had my attention. And I realized during the dream that I got this blender for my birthday. And it just made me so happy, this black blender. And I was really, really, like, fawning over it. And then I woke up, and all day I was thinking about this black blender. Like, why would I dream about a blender? And I don't know. If you guys have any dream interpretations, feel free to leave them in the comments below. But I was like, who knows why I was dreaming about a blender and why I'm still like, want one so bad. And then the other night I went over to Holly's, and I walked in, and on her counter was the blender from my dreams. Holly's blender is my dream blender. And I was just kind of freaked out a little bit, but I told Holly, and she found it pretty hilarious. I don't know what to think about the fact that she's got my dream blender. Will you give it to me, Holly? Will you give it to me? Nah, probably not. That's okay. And I don't know if I'll get a blender for my birthday. Please, you don't have to get me a blender, Mom and Dad. I don't need a blender. Don't really want one. But for some reason, I was so excited. I still have no explanation for it. But I think I'm in love with Holly's blender. And on that note, I'll close out the video blog. This is me promising I will get better. So sorry that you had to watch another terrible one. I promise I will get better. Have a good day. See you later.